Here's Kirkland's butterfly above the water. See him coming off. I'd like to see him actually control those legs a little bit more, really flex through them. Then also really work on trying to push off and get your body out there a lot further. I can see as we're going through the water, we do have a little bit of space on the streamline. You'll be able to see that a lot better underneath. And you've got kind of, your hips are staying down for a lot of that. Make sure as your arms are entering up into here, lean down on that chest so then your hips get popped up and you're going to be able to have more of that wave style motion. Right now you're trying to arm out all that butterfly and it's getting real hard for you. Another thing we need to focus on doing is being able to really get those palms turned up at the back end of that stroke. As we go through the turn, lifting yourself so you're grabbing that gutter. Make sure you're just kind of touching that gutter and then drive those knees up underneath you for that reverse flip. As we're going through, as we kind of get a little bit more tired, we've got to just work on that timing, work on that rhythm. As those hands come out, they should be pointing up towards the ceiling at this point in time. As they sweep out at this point, they should both be facing straight back behind you. And then as your arms get into that point, they should be facing the outside walls. Once you hit into the water, start looking at those hands, press on that chest, rotate your palms to facing the bottom of the pool, and that'll help with getting your timing down. You tend to kick before your hands are exiting the water. We want to make sure that the kick happens as your hands enter and then also as they exit. We've got both of those kicks happening at the front. Finish ended up working out really pretty well for you. Just got to be kind of able to stretch you out a little bit more, get that body into a more of that wave flow, and that should help you out a lot better along with rotating those arms around. Nice job. Here is Kirkland's butterfly underwater. We can see him looking up. Streamline is separated because we've got hand next to hand. Utilizing the dolphin kicks, but just really trying to pop up way too quick. We've got to be a little bit more patient. As we look at this stroke, we're getting it so that you're kicking there, which is good, but then you're kicking again before you're really even exiting that stroke. We want to make sure that your kick happens here, but then also we want to make sure that instead of those arms going down, we're going straight forward. So we need to make sure that you're really thinking about reaching out in front of you. Part of what will happen is as soon as your arms are going into the water, start looking up. Look at what your hands are doing so that we've got less of this. We want to be able to get it real tight so you've almost got more of a freestyle feel on your butterfly. One thing that'll work is getting that kick so that it does happen a little bit later. Kick when your hands go in, kick when you're finishing the back end of that stroke. A little bit of a quick stroke going on there, but you've just got a lot of that diving down motion on that fly. We need to be able to get your fly to move forward a lot more, and we just need to get that timing down so that we can get things to move a lot better for you. As we look at the finish ended up being pretty good, just in a little bit of that angled upward with your hips down low position. So you just really make sure you're getting more of that teeter-totter effect on your butterfly so that you can pop those hips up and ride more on the surface. Nice job at camp.